Welcome in Karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today we are going to make some nice crispy fried chicken. And I've got my chicken here, which is leg quarters and leg and thighs. I basically just cut it into two. You can use drumsticks, you can use wings, you can use breast. And I'm also going to use fresh ginger garlic that's mixed with salt. Now, I know a lot of people in the US, UK, Canada, a lot of you do not use much fresh ginger garlic, but the Swahili in me has to use fresh ginger garlic on my poultry. So you can skip this step and you can use the powdered garlic with the egg washer. I'll show you where. So that's it. I'm just putting this in the bag and keeping it in the fridge for about half an hour minimum, but you can go longer than that, okay? And yeah, I kept mine, I think, about an hour. Okay, so now I've got my egg here and a little water. Sorry, I didn't show you the water. And I'm using the Louisiana hot sauce, but you don't have to use this brand. You can use any other brand of hot sauce that you want. Now, don't worry about the hot sauce. It may look a lot. This is not going to make your fried chicken spicy. This is just a normal fried chicken. But the hot sauce gives it that flavor, that special flavor, but it's not heaty. Okay, I used about a quarter cup of hot sauce in this. And so you just want to whisk it and make sure it's nicely done. And then we're going to add this to our chicken. Now, if you're going to use garlic powder, this is where you can add your garlic powder if you want to do it. Okay, and then I'm just going to add it to the chicken, and I'm going to keep this in the fridge for minimum of 1 hour. Okay, and since this is already done, I can tell you I kept it for about 2.5 hours, just because I had enough time. You know, the more the better. Okay, the more hours, I mean, when you keep to marinate your food. Now I'm going to make my seasoning flour. So I've got a cup of all-purpose flour, and I'm using ground black pepper, finely ground black pepper, and then some paprika. And you can do any seasoning that you want, it's up to you. And also some onion powder. Okay, onion powder is very nice. It gives that very nice taste too. It adds very well to the flavors. And then garlic salt. Now, the garlic salt is a little bit of mistake that I did, and I always do the same mistake, maybe because I like the garlic. It tends to burn the oil very fast. Okay, then I'm adding some Cajun seasoning, which is, like I say, you don't have to use the same things. You can just go as simple as just pepper and salt, and your chicken will still taste beautiful. Okay, so you just want to mix it well here, and getting ready to fry the chicken. Now I've put my flour in a paper bag. This is a very nice way and quick and neat way to fry the chicken. Otherwise, it's really messy. So you just want to put some few chicken there. Chicken pieces. And I've got my oil ready here. It's heating up to 350. But if you don't have a deep fryer, you can just use a normal. Okay, so you just want to shake it to make sure that the flour is well coated to the chicken pieces. And that's it. And you see how nice and how neat this is. Okay, I'm not showing you my whole kitchen, but it's not as messy as you think it would be. Now, you can shake off the excess if you want, but I'm not shaking off any excess of the flour because I want my coating to be a little bit thick. And I don't like to do the double coating where you do the egg again and then, so I just like to do a single coating, but I make sure it's thick. So here's my oil ready. And yeah, if you're using the deep fryer, you would do 350, and then I fried it for like 4 minutes just to get my chicken very crispy. And then I went down to 300 for another 12 minutes. Okay, but if you are using the normal skillet or a frying pan, normal frying pan, then you might just start with high and then reduce it a little bit. Okay, so now as my chicken is ready, as you can see, it's nice and golden, even though the second batch and the third batch was not so great. So I will show you later, because this was eaten before I could finish frying the chicken, so I couldn't take the picture with this. I had to use the second batch and the third batch. But and now you see how nice this is, and thank you so much. For more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar.